Oh, hello. I wanted to share you guys one of my Conan Exile town that I've done in survival. Here's a view of the outside. I used the new arcane windows, and I think it looks good with the, I think it's Khitan roof. So here's the main gate. We open here, we have the teleporter, which is essential if I want to go to other places, because right now my base is right here, so there's not really a portal or an obelisk nearby. So here's a stable. I got some horses. I used to have a rhino. I don't know where it went. There's access to the top row also. So back here we have the animal pens. And then we have kind of everything tucked in. The Wheel of Pains, the stables, and whatever knickknacks I thought could fit in this building. Here on the second floor, we have the map room that's essential. And I have all the locations marked. No sitting area. And then I wanted a Zath shrine because the outfits are dope. So it's up there and it also connects to the walls. On this side, there is my animal pens, but there was an accident with a giant spider, and now all my animals except the lions are dead. But once I recover from the losses, I'll be able to put more animals in there. And then go up the stairs. There is the guard house, because I always like to have my untrained units kind of like in little houses on their own. So there's like bunk beds, little beds down here, little bar, bunch of wine, and at the top of the map room, because that's the same building right here, there is the room, just like a guest room or whatever, just a little bedroom. This is where I set my respawn, since the map's just underneath. Oh, hello. Uh, I get to respawn pretty quickly. And here's a balcony. You can get a nice view of the town. There you go. There's a little statue right there. That's pretty much it for the outside portion. Now the real meat, the build is the inside. So we're built on like a corridor. It's like a passageway, but I kept it open. People can still walk in and out if they need to. Here is the prison. No prison right here. And here is like a kind of like a little shrine offering. Some water, all the good stuff. And on the other side there's a vault. This is where I put some extra stuff. Let's see if I can. Aha. I put like my extra thralls, my extra armor and all that. Extra tools, and then in the vault I put like extra stuff. All the necessary stuff to play the game. Oh, this is where I dump my inventories when I have to ride a horse. There you go. So you walk in, get a kind of like a nice view of the stone ceiling, which is very important to me that we get the whole like, oh, okay, this is like a town that was built inside a tunnel and kind of like carved. This building is the sorcery room, which is awesome. All the new sorcery stuff. There's a whole bunch of really cool kind of decoration things. There's a little more storage. Sacrifice altar. Very fun building. More storage. Little sitting area when you're done sacrificing people to the gods. And here's the actual alchemy bench. How cool is that? I really like it. All the new sorcery stuff. It looks amazing. And then on the other side, there is the library. It's not much of a library, but it's kind of like extra kind of storage stuff for sorcery. Like there is the Orb of Nurgle, I think is what it's called, to change your appearance. Some are bookshelves, alchemy knickknacks, all the fun stuff. And there's the little bridge to go back and forth, the sorcery and the library. So I'm gonna jump down. Sorry. Alright, so you walk in. This is just a simple little farm area. Some compost bins. Some beehives. Just kind of like essential stuff. I have all my seeds. And yeah, all the compost. And then we're gonna do building per building, I think. So here's a nice little view of underneath. First building is the blacksmith, floor 1. There's 3 floors to the blacksmith. Down here, there is dismantling bench, casting stuff. Kind of like the essential stuff that's not super important. And then on the second floor, there is the actual blacksmith bench. I have some storage stuff for my iron reinforcements. Everything so that it's functional. The second floor, there's a bridge. And it connects to the tannery. Here's where I keep, obviously, my tanner benches, all my extra hide, my animal stuff. So yeah, they're connected. If you come out, you get to the third floor of the blacksmith. Outside, there's a shield collection, a sword collection, and then there's my smeltery. Obviously, more storage. The one thing that was a bit of a bummer is there wasn't any space for vaults inside the cave. But, you know, these do just fine. Back here is where I'm storing my, like, legendary weapons, because I think they look cool. I don't really use them, but they look cool. Some more duplicates back there. They look dope. I think these are regular spears. I don't know. Whatever. This looks cool. And then up there is the alchemy, which I think is awesome. So now we're hitting like the top of the cave. And it's just the right height to be able to fit some alchemy benches. Here's the new alchemy decoration stuff with the like kind of like the herb cabinet, all that. A little fountain to fill up like the water orbs and stuff. And then one of my favorite location in here is this little crevice. How cool is that? And it has the alchemy, the like kind of potion making area. How cool is that? Kind of like wedged in. There's some more storage, some potion stuff. You know, I like to add little details here and there. Alright, so that's it for this building. If we step out, this is the blacksmith 3rd floor. There is a bridge. Well, there's multiple bridges, and it connects to the armor smith. Right here. Once again, I have, you know, the benches. In here is extra cosmetic gears. And there's also, here's my friend sleeping. He helps me with a bunch of stuff. He's got the floor, the ceiling sticking up. But can't be helped. Is what it is. But that's his room. It's like, you can sleep there, bud. That's where he puts his stuff. Okay, here's the carpentry. This is where I store like the extra resin, branches, wood. Some dry racks. Some nice racks. And here is the artisan benches. Now you only need to put it puts all the furniture into the benches. You don't need to have like all 6 different DLCs, so that's nice. There's a balcony. Okay. Now let's go look at the kitchen. Well, this is just the 3rd floor still. There's no chest area. No sitting area, because why not? Don't look, don't look, don't look. Alright. So, this is the tunnel exit right here. I leave it open so people can walk. This is, I forgot to show you, this is the 1st floor of the tannery. There's the saddle bench, the dye bench, torture table, some storage, and it leads to the tanner bench up there. More stuff. And, so the kitchen, one of my favorite area. It's kind of wedged in, but look at this. We have like the walls, nice little sitting area. We have the fridges, and then we have the cooking area, some storage. I really like this little, it's cozy, that little corner. My little caravan elephant. And then if you go up the stairs, you go and find the distillery. That's where I store the wine. Yeah. All that stuff. And then back here, it's kind of hidden a little bit, is the dining area. That's the new set with the feast. Looks very good. We like it. There's a little gong. It's time to eat. Everybody, come eat. It'd be cool if your thralls could do stuff like that, but they can't. And that's where we came from earlier. That's the carpentry. Okay, so if you go up a floor, here's another of my favorite area. This is like a lounge for some dancers. There's like instruments. There's little pillows. You can chill on the floor, a little harp. And yeah, it's a place to drink wine, watch some girls dance, eat some fruits, all the good stuff. It's cozy. And there's also a view that you can look. And now we're heading up. Over here is, you can see that's the outside of the crevice. We're still in it, but I thought it would be cool if there was like a more exposed area over here. There's some elevators, and they bring us to the manor, but we can just take the stairs for showing stuff purposes. So this is the bar. There's 3 levels. This is the first level of the bar. Here's my innkeeper. They're making food. It looks good. Here are some dancers. I had an accident. Some dancers died, so I don't have that many right now. But, you know, 3's fine. Here's Magic Mike doing his best routine. Some chairs. All the good stuff. Here, down here, these are the stairs. This was the carpentry area. See, this is this area. So if you take these stairs, you can go up. Now, the second floor is another little sitting area. A little more cozy. You can look at the dancers. Well, I guess you can't really see them. And then here's a room you can rent. With a chamber pot. Ew. We'll pretend that's a chamber pot, but... You can rent a room, it's cozy. There's some storage. There's a nice bed, there's some incense. There's some pretty ladies. Everything you need. And then you go up. This is the third floor. It's kind of like all open. And this is the second room you can rent. This one is very nice. There's the ceiling, and it's made out of rock. And I really like that. It looks really good. It's like carved in. Very cozy, very cozy. And then, apparently some stuff blew up right here. Let me fix that real quick. I don't know what happened. I must have picked up the new construction hammer. There's some stuff. Sometimes you delete something and it breaks a bunch. It's just missing like 2 pieces. Not a big deal. Here is the manor. So here's the courtyard of the manor. This is where I put my Dorketto shrine. And some sitting stuff. Get some sunlight. And then the first room is the throne room. That looks so good, doesn't it? All the reds. And I have my assistants. My royal assistants. So I can sit on my throne. It looks great. I have my girls. All good. Here's my little private bar. She doesn't look happy to be here, but it's okay. Little sitting area. Some books, because I'm smart. Some storage stuff. So if we cross the hall, there's this little hall right here. There is the banquet, or the dining area. It's got a lot of capacity for big parties. That's nice. It's got a bunch of banners. It's real chill. Here are the elevators I was talking about. They lead to this area from kind of like the bottom. Now we can go in the corridor, go up the stairs. Little storage area. Over here is my study, but it's mostly just a bunch of random stuff I like. It's my book collection, some knickknacks, some of my some statues, kind of like a pot collection. Here's the view on the throne. And then this is where I study, I guess. A little sitting area. It's all nice with books. Then you cross the corridor. There is the royal bedroom. Oh, that looks good. There's a little table to drink some tea, drink some wine, some storage. Here's the bed. It's got those nice curtains. The view is actually really nice too. There's also a balcony. A balcony. It kind of shows the outside. Ooh, it's turning nighttime, so you guys can see the blue glow that I kind of added everywhere with the radium gem torches. So that was the manor. You can see it. And this is an extra building that I added. And it's gonna be the museum. I'm gonna put taxidermy stuff and like all the heads, but I haven't gone to it yet. Nice little nice little area. Then up here, there's a big wall, and there's access to the top. This is for mostly protection purposes. But yeah, that's my base. It's in a tunnel. It's pretty great. And the view is really nice. See Noob River in the distance. Oh well, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time to look at my cozy space. Oh, here's the balcony I didn't show you guys. But yeah,